everyone to the 4th annual Addison-Medinah Shriners Parade. On this beautiful Sunday, August 28th, upcoming we'll see dignitaries, agencies, and organizations, everything that makes Addison great. I'm Don Weiss.
And I'm Dory Croggy. We'll be joined a little later by Alex Edwards of the Medina Shriners to introduce the dozens of units they've brought to make our parade special. So let's say goodbye to summer and kick off the Addison-Medinah Shriners Parade.
Displaying our parade banners are the Addison Trail High School Blazettes, a spirit squad that performs at varsity football and basketball games, as well as competes at IHSA dance competitions. The Blazettes continue to show their Blazer pride by being positive role models within the school and community as they participate in various school and community events.
Please stand for our nation's flag and welcome the Medina Shrine Color Guard. This is the hometown parade for Medina, who have been headquartered in Addison since 2005.
Deputy Chief Sean Gilhooly and Director of Police Bill Hayden represent the Addison Police Department. Other members of the police department are working along the parade route today, and we thank them for their help.
And the Addison Fire Protection District is here. Their Board of Trustees are Michael J. Super, Bernadette LaRocca, and Charles Baxa Jr.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, in recognition of our parade theme of celebrating freedom, we introduce our Honorary Grand Parade Marshals. Members of the Addison VFW Post 7446 are here, as well as Addison Police Officer Emmanuel Gomez, who is serving our country in active military service. Welcome, thank you for your service, and thank you for being our Parade Grand Marshals.
Addison Village officials are being driven in today's parade by MGM Classic Cars. Located at 150 South Church Street in Addison, MGM Classic Cars offers a great used car inventory of quality classic cars.
Please welcome the mayor of the Village of Addison, Rich Veenstra. Mayor Veenstra was first elected in 2013 after serving on the village board for more than 20 years. The Veenstra family has called Addison home since 1973.
Lucille Zucchero was first elected as village clerk in 1989. She is in her 9th term in office and is the longest consecutive elected official ever in Addison.
Now we welcome members of the Addison Village Board of Trustees. Deputy Mayor Tom Hundley, who has served on the village board since 1999, is here. Welcome, Deputy Mayor Tom Hundley.
Next up are two of our trustees, Dawn O'Brien and Kathy Klusny. Dawn has served on the village board since 2019, and Kathy Klusny has been on the board since 2013.
And we have village trustee Bill Lynch, a board member since 2002. Other trustees who were not able to be with us today, they send their regrets, are village trustees Jay Del Rosario and Sam Nasty. Welcome, village board members.
Welcome to the Addison School District 4 Board of Education. They are made up of Dave Williams, Jim Towns, Serge Ruffalo, Chris Bolig, Zach Frangidakis, Jeremiah Lang, and Tasso Triantafyllis.
And following the District 4 School Board is members of the District 4 staff, including our new school superintendent, and we welcome him, Dr. Nick Sutton. Welcome to Addison. As well as assistant superintendents, Dr. Kim Losey, Dr. Katie Purse, Tim Keeley, Dr. Teresa Poison, Carrie Karpman, Janet Diaz, and Yamilet Sosa.
And please welcome members of the Dupage High School District 88 Board of Education, including Donna Kraft Kane, Daniel Olson, Amy Finnegan, Lisa Knopf, Christine Poyer, Diana Stout, and Jean Taylor.
Let's welcome Dupage County Board Member Don Puchalski, a longtime resident of Friars Cove and active in Addison for many years. Don has been a strong voice for Addison and District 1. Along with Dupage County Board Member Sam Tornatore, representing District 1 on the Dupage County Board. Welcome, Don and Sam.
Next up is Greg Hart, a current Dupage County Board member representing District 3 and candidate for Dupage County Board Chairman. Welcome, Greg.
Welcome, Mr. Hart, and all your supporters today. Welcome to Addison.
He's followed by Cindy Cronin Cahill, candidate for Dupage County Board, District 1.
These folks do a lot of walking throughout Dupage County and their communities that they represent, and so we're going to put them to a little extra work. There's Mr. Hart. We see him coming up the route right now. Got to meet those constituents out here. Welcome, Mr. Hart. Welcome to Addison once again. We know you came to visit us during Rock and Wheels this summer, and glad to have you and your entire team here in Addison. Welcome. And to Ms. Cahill, welcome. Welcome to Addison. Glad to have you here. Thanks for coming to the parade today. Good to see you all, representing the various candidacy groups in Dupage County. Welcome. Our dignitaries are starting to join us up here on the reviewing stand. They're done waving for the day. We'll let them take a little bit of a rest their arms for a bit.
God bless America.
Coming down the parade route now is the contingent and all the supporters for O'Brien for Supreme Court. Mary Kay O'Brien is an experienced and highly qualified judge serving on the appellate court for nearly 18 years. She has heard more than 4,500 cases and has served on numerous committees. She is a longtime public servant and looks forward to your vote in November for the Illinois Supreme Court. Welcome, Judge O'Brien and your friends. Along with Judge O'Brien's group is Susie Glowiak Hilton, serving as state senator for the 24th District. She is running for re-election in November in the newly created 23rd Senate District. Welcome, Senator Susie Glowiak Hilton.
Here is the first of Addison School District 4's units, the Addison Early Learning Center, with Principal Dr. Aaron Alexander. Next is Ardmore Elementary School with Principal Kara Doman.
Oh, and they're jumping and tumbling. Look at them go. Yeah, right. Coming up now, Army Trail Elementary School. Let's hear it, folks. Here with Principal Rob Tucker. Welcome, Army Trail School. Thank you for allowing us to use your parking lot.
Welcome to Fullerton Elementary School with Principal Craig Bennett.
And our next District 4 school, let's hear it, Panthers, Lake Park Elementary School. And Principal Dave Smoger, welcome, Lake Park Panthers.
Welcome to Lincoln Elementary School with Principal Carla Kelly.
And next up, Stone Elementary School. Principal Christina Villalobos, welcome Stone School.
And the final elementary school from District 4, Wesley, is here with us with Principal Katie A. Hart.
Indian Trail Junior High School is one of the largest 6th through 8th grade schools in Illinois with more than 1,300 students. They're represented here today with Principal Chris Jamros. Welcome, Indian Trail Braves. Thank you for letting us use your parking lot.
We can hear them coming now. Upcoming is the Addison Trail Marching Blazers under the direction of Mark Corey, and they're pleased to be performing in today's parade. They are also honored to have been accepted to perform for the 50th anniversary celebration at Walt Disney World this spring. The color guard is coached by Colleen Corey and batons by Robin Murphy.
Let's welcome the Addison Trail Varsity Cheerleading Squad. Let's hear it, cheerleaders.
They're joined by the Addison Trail High School Blazer football team. Go Blazers!
The Addison Trail Boys Soccer Program has around 100 players. I think we've got quite a few here with 4 teams representing the village of Addison. The program is thankful for the support of Addison and will continue representing the town with pride, enthusiasm, and hard work.
Addison Trail's Orchesis group performs at school and community events throughout the year. Members are responsible, dedicated, and enthusiastic about the art of dance and academics. In addition to performing at all home football games, Orchesis has an annual spring show. The directors are Levon Cecilini Boyer and Shannon Garcia.
Here is the Addison Trail High School Student Council, again representing the Blazers for Addison Trail High School. Welcome, Student Council members for 2022.
The Addison Public Library invites you to explore the latest books, technology, and more. Sign up for your library card between now and September 30th to receive a special gift. The Library Board of Trustees is Maria Sinkule, Linda Durick, Maria Piscopo, Robert Lyons, Ruben Robles, Matthew Moretti, and Christopher Pedelic.
Welcome members of the library board and your staff. The float looks great, very colorful. Bet those balloons took a long time to inflate today, but I'm sure you did good work on that. Very nice, very colorful float. Welcome, Addison Public Library. Well, I see some Park District commissioners, some very fine gentlemen. Frank, Dean, welcome. This is the Addison Park District, providing the community recreation opportunities through quality recreation programs, facilities, and open spaces, and an executive director who's running to catch the bus. You can find them online at addisonparks.org. Welcome to the Addison Park District Board of Commissioners and staff.
One of the Park District's most popular and active groups, the Addison Park District Senior Club, is also here.
The Addison Park and Rec Foundation strives to enhance the park and rec experiences for all through volunteerism and charitable contributions. Through your donations, they've provided doggy bag stations throughout our parks, provided our senior community with hot lunches, and awarded scholarships for park programs to those who otherwise would not be able to participate. Welcome the Addison Parks and Rec Foundation. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the Willowbrook Marching Warriors Band. The band has won multiple superior ratings over the years in concert band, symphonic band, and wind ensemble. The band is under the direction of Alan Rendak. They will travel to Orlando, Florida in the spring to perform in front of thousands of spectators. Welcome the Willowbrook High School Marching Warriors.
Since 1974, the Addison Historical Society has been preserving the history of Addison. The museum campus now consists of 3 historical buildings with displays. Check them out Wednesday and Friday afternoons from noon to 4 p.m.
Knights of Columbus Council 650 is based at St. Philip the Apostle Church. The Knights is a Catholic, family, fraternal, and service organization founded in 1882. Their main principle is charity, raising and donating on average $11 million each year to various causes. Welcome, Addison Knights of Columbus.
Addison Center for the Arts is located at Addison Trail High School. Their board of directors is Susan Cargill, Mark Turk, Laura Thompson, and their director of communications is Julie Mars.
Boy Scout Troop 410 has been an active group serving Addison since 1989. The troop is for boys 11 to 18 and celebrates 43 Eagle Scouts. That is amazing. The troop is led by Scoutmaster Keith Santini. They're here alongside Cub Scout Pack 420 for boys and girls ages 5 to 11.
Welcome, Addison Bank and Trust, your local community bank located on East Lake Street. We thank them for their support in sponsoring our summer events this year, including Rockin' Wheels.
Coming up now, a large contingent of walkers, and they are representing the Addison Township Democratic Organization, excited to be part of today's parade. Just like Superman, they stand for truth, justice, and the American way, while working for a better tomorrow with democratic values and candidates. Welcome, Addison Township Democrats. That car has so many signs on it. I don't know if we see the car in there where all the campaign signs. Welcome, candidates. Welcome to your team, your supporters, your friends. Welcome to all the Democrat candidates visiting Addison today.
Thank you.
Oh, happy birthday, Jill. We'll give a shout out to Jill. Happy birthday.
Welcome now to First Student of Villa Park, safely transporting your children to and from school, sports events, field trips, and more. Your children are their number one priority.
Grandmaster Kim started Kim's Martial Arts in 1987 and has been part of the Addison community since 1988. The school trains Taekwondo with classes for all ages. They pride themselves in building up the confidence of students, instilling respect and discipline. Welcome, Grandmaster Kim and Kim's Martial Arts.
Oxford Bank is now Green State Credit Union. No matter the name, their commitment to serving the residents of Addison remains unchanged, including sponsoring our summer events. Stop by a branch or visit greenstatecu.org to learn more about the benefits of membership.
You can tell by that music coming down the street, folks. Pastors Roberto and Maria Carre Diaz with their worship leaders and the WRTC Liberty Church congregation praising and worshiping Jesus Christ. Welcome to WRTC Church.
Now we welcome another one of our summer event sponsors, First Student of Glen Ellen. As you'll notice by their sign, First Student is always looking for drivers, so check them out.
We got to meet a lot of the First Student representatives, their drivers, everyone who works with them during Rock and Wheels. They've been a longtime supporter of our Rock and Wheels event. Got to see them every week at Rock and Wheels, and they're a nice group. Had a nice chance to chat with quite a few of their folks this year. Addison's very own Cabinet Design and Sales is here. They're located at 145 South Addison Road. Owner Johnny Naples, father of Dennis, is the driver today. Cabinet Design and Sales of Addison.
H2 Cartage is an Addison company that delivers ready mix, cement powder, and aggregate materials for Elmhurst Chicago Stone Company. H2 Cartage is owned by our Deputy Mayor, Tom Hundley.
And next up, we have some very colorful units. This is Priority Wrecker Service. They'll tow anything, any size, anytime, anywhere. Call Priority Wrecker Service today, 847-964-3005. Those are some beautiful tow trucks. You know, if your car breaks down, at least you've got a pretty tow truck coming to pick you up.
Exactly.
That's the good part about it.
Republic Services is proud to be Addison's exclusive solid waste and recycling partner and a sponsor of our summer events. Republic is a leader in the environmental services industry, partnering with communities for a more sustainable world. They're committed to providing the residents and businesses of Addison with high-quality services. We thank Republic again for their assistance and support of the 2022 Addison-Medinah Shriners Parade.
And now representing our Public Works Department, and a huge thank you to their crew, we have in T29, our aerial truck is driven by Chris Casper. That's T29. T54 coming up now is the six-wheel dump truck driven by Mark Zimmerman, and Mark has a co-pilot today, Jonathan Zimmerman. So welcome to the Zimmermans in T54. And following behind, T69, the John Deere end loader, driven by Jack Vercoda. To the Public Works Department, Rick, Federici, your entire team, all of our departments, again, a big thank you for everything this summer.
Village employees and parade marshals are on this float celebrating the Village of Addison winning the 2020-2021 Robert Wood Johnson Foundation's Culture of Health Prize. Scan the QR code on their t-shirts to watch the video and learn about how our community became one of the nationwide winners. And that's followed by our Get the Addison Advantage van. You'll notice this van at community events, including neighborhood watch events, and watch for it in the Christmas parade.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, as the Medina Shriners approach, let's welcome once again Alex Edwards, our expert on the Shriner Parade units. Alex has taken his place alongside Dory and me as our announcer for this portion of the parade. Alex, welcome back. We will get through the Shriner units. We sure know it.
We missed you last year.
Don and Dory, thank you so much. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Alex Edwards, proud to be a member of the Medina Shriners. Please welcome our divan and our illustrious potentate, Tracy Bertram, from the Medina Shriners right here in Addison. We have a variety of Medina Parade units here with us today. We're really excited about it. First of all, we've got the Medina Police Unit in their brand new vehicle. Very proud to see them out here today. Hi guys. The Medina Shriners have been in the Chicago area since 1883 and in Addison since 2005, very proudly. And coming behind the police unit are the Dupage County Coolers. These are actual real coolers that the guys have put little motors and wheels on, and they truly are the coolest parade unit at Medina. There's no question about that.
Is there anything in the coolers, though?
Well, you know, there's always some refreshments in there, all, of course,
really?
you know, appropriate for a parade. But there are definitely some water bottles and some soda and things of that nature. These guys have a lot of fun. Good to see you guys. The Dupage Shrine Club, the coolers, everyone. Let's make them feel real good. The cruising coolers. This next parade unit is very special to Medina. This is the Medina Motor Corps. These are special edition Shrine motorcycles made by Harley Davidson. These are actually Shriner edition motorcycles.
Wow.
And as you can see, these are very large motorcycles, and the precision riding skills these gentlemen have is really impressive. If anyone's ever ridden a motorcycle, to ride these big Harleys like this in tight formation is really something special. And like I said, these special white Harley Davidsons are Shrine editions. If you ever have a chance to go up to one closely, you'll see on the gas tank it says Shriner edition. So they're very special. Good to see you guys, always looking good. Medina Motor Corps, ladies and gentlemen. And coming up next are the Genies, or the Magic Carpets, one of Medina's most popular parade units, formed in 1968. A couple years ago, they just celebrated their 50th anniversary. And this is a classic Shrine parade vehicle. Grown men on these little tiny go-karts that look like flying carpets or genies. They're fantastic and are always a great crowd pleaser. Great to see you guys today. The Genies, ladies and gentlemen, are the flying carpets.
You said about 50 years. Alex just celebrates that. Probably your oldest group of long-standing.
One of them. Yeah. One of them for sure. As a matter of fact, this is the Medina Patrol on the segways. Talk about a great segue for a parade here. The Medina Patrol is actually the oldest parade unit in all of Shrinedom, believe it or not. Not just in Chicago, but in the entire U.S. Shrine system. And for many, many years, the guys paraded on foot, and they made a Segway, pardon the expression, and now ride Segways in the parades. Great to see you guys. The Medina Patrol, everybody.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
And Don, to your question, a lot of the Shriner units do go back many, many decades.
Yeah. Well, it's nice they get to motor a little easier now
Yes, exactly.
rather than walking.
A little easier on the knees.
I'm sure they're happy
these
about
days
that.
You want to talk about a fantastic parade unit that's been around since, I believe, 1899, the Medina Brass Band. Great collection of guys. There's Brother John at the wheel there. How you doing, John? Good to see you. Guys, the Medina Brass Band, everyone. Great to see everybody. Looking good, sounding good. And as I said, they've been around for 3 centuries, believe it or not. Not the individual guys.
Right,
They
right.
look good for their age.
No.
The guys look great, but the brass band's been around since 1899, I believe. This is one of Medina's favorite newer parade units called the Marauders. And these guys like to say, they say "R" so children can walk. Say hi, everyone, to the Medina Marauders, and it looks like we've got a bunch of clowns on the Marauder pirate ship today.
Oh, there they go.
The Medina. All right. The Medina Clowns on the Marauder pirate ship today. The Medina Clowns date from 1963, and they've been climbing around for almost 60 years. Great to see you guys. And here we have our great friend Sean Batka, who's a great engineer, and I believe this is the debut of his remote control pirate ship here that he built himself. Make him feel welcome, everybody.
Absolutely, beautiful.
Did a great job on that. Variety of animals and wildlife piloting that pirate ship today. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Medina Car Club has a variety of classic cars. And you can see we've got a 1965 Buick there, I believe a Skylark, if I'm not mistaken, and a 66 Dodge Charger, and a Jaguar, and a little bit of everything for everyone. Corvettes, and looks like to be about a 1973 Cadillac Eldorado there.
How many parades does Medina participate in a year?
Oh boy, all the different clubs do a variety of different amounts. I would say anywhere from 10 to 20, 25 each. So
wow.
Hundreds of parades. You know, we do many of the same parades, but if you count each unit in the parade, I would say definitely in the hundreds for sure.
Wow.
Well, we've got a lull, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to let everyone to know, if you have a child in your life, whether a child, a grandchild, a neighbor, a relative, anyone who has any kind of an orthopedic problem, fracture, cleft lip, cleft palate, the Shriners Hospital in Chicago is ready to help. So if you want more information, feel free to go to lovetotherescue.org or simply just Google Shriners Chicago Hospital or Shriners Children's Hospital Chicago, and you'll be able to get in touch with them. So we love to help children in the Chicagoland area who have all kinds of orthopedic or physical issues that we can help with. So please pass that word along. The Shriners are here to help. And now these guys fly around all over the Chicago area. This is the Medina Aviator unit, everybody. Made up a lot of the guys of pilots. And as they say, we fly so children can walk. Great to see you guys. If they can get enough space in between the parade units, they will try a takeoff. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that.
We'll have to clear that with the drone and see if we can have that.
And the FAA. No, that's a joke. They don't take off. But,
right.
That plane is actually a prototype, I believe, from Piper that used to be at conventions. So that's a really neat thing.
Yeah.
Not Piper, the company that made Piper Cubs. And now the Aurora Area Shrine Club. Hello guys, great to see you. Looks like little 32 Deuce Coupes there and a Corvette. Again, another classic shrine vehicle here. Little cars with big guys driving them, all for fun. and a number of the gentlemen from the Aurora Area Shrine Club in the golf cart there. Great to see you. And ladies and gentlemen, the club that's near and dear to my heart, the mighty Medina Mini Choppers, everybody.
This is your group, Alex.
I happen to be a proud member of this group,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm normally out on my Sears mini bike with the guys, but I'm announcing today. Great to see you guys, the Medina Mini Choppers, everyone. Great to see you. Great turnout from the guys. We do parades all over the Chicagoland area, and we ride so children can walk, and it's so great to see all the guys. Thanks for coming out, the Medina Mini Choppers, everybody.
Now, Alex, how long have you been in the Shrine organization?
I've been a Mason, which I'm not sure everyone knows. You have to be a Mason to be a Shriner.
Okay.
I've been a Mason for 15 years, and I've been a Shriner for 7 years.
Very good.
So, this is the Medina Fire Unit. If there's ever a problem, things get a little too warm, the fire unit's here to help us out. Great to see you guys in their mini Model Ts and mini bike here. They have some antique fire equipment on the trailer there. The Medina Fire Unit, everyone. Let's make them feel real good.
Welcome to the fire unit. Mike, your team there, welcome.
Familiar face.
That's right. Addison's Mike Runs there with his group.
Another great vintage portable little fire wagon there that still runs and functions. And now these guys didn't want to be outdone by the coolers, so there's some cool coolers themselves here. The Lake County Shrine Club coolers, looking great. And as I mentioned before, these are real Coleman coolers that the guys have fitted with small engines and wheels, and they really get going.
Yeah.
And as I mentioned, those are real coolers. They can put their snacks and water and soda in there and everything. And they are members of the Lake County Shrine Club. Let's hear it for them, everybody.
Welcome, Lake County. Welcome to Addison. Glad to have you today.
Don and Dory, when they're not parading, they take those engines off and put them back on their weed whackers. This is the Medina Mini Ts. We saw a real Model T Ford go by a little while ago, and these are the Mini Ts. These guys are the Southside Shrine Club. Have a great time. Great guys.
How do Shriners determine what unit they will be a part of? Is it just what they're interested in?
Yeah, that's exactly right. It all depends. It all depends on what you're interested in. There's so many units and clubs and committees at Medina. There's just about something for everybody. So yeah, whatever you're interested in, and there are guys that actually belong to multiple clubs at the same time. And now, ladies and gentlemen, one of the most popular parade units, the Northwest Suburban Shrine Club, or what are known as the 57 Chevys, everyone. The Roaring 57s, everybody. A fun fact about these cars, General Motors gave special permission to the Shriners to use these 57 Chevy bodies. Nobody else can use these bodies because, of course, General Motors owns the patent on the 57 Chevy body. And they were given special permission to the Shriners. Guys, great to see ya. The Roaring 57s, everybody. One of the most popular parade units, the Roaring 57s. So thank you so much for
Alex,
having us,
thank
everyone.
you. Thank you to all the Shrine organizations. Let's hear it one more time, ladies and gentlemen, for the Medina Shriners, all of their units. Fantastic job. I promised you we would get through your groups this year. We did.
No rain today. That's wonderful.
And we're grateful that the Medina Shriners have called Addison home. We're grateful that you are part of our parade as you have been for these many years. And thanks again to everyone in the Shrine Organization, Alex, yourself, and everyone involved for bringing those many novelty units to our parade this year.
Thank you for
Appreciate it.
having
Thank
us.
you. Great job. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're just about to put the wraps on our 2022 Addison-Medinah Shriners Parade. The last unit coming down the street, last but not least, another really important group here. This is T31, which is the street sweeper, driven by Mike Brandt, all decked out there, inviting everyone. Follow them to the after party, just like the banner says. Thank you to the street department, Public Works, all of the different divisions, and all of the departments and agencies who made this year's parade such a success. Dory?
That concludes our 2022 Addison-Medinah Shriners Parade and our recognition of the armed forces and veterans in celebrating freedom.
Thank you to the community groups, all the Medina Shriners, Alex and his group, and thank you for watching the Addison-Medinah Shriners Parade. We'll see you next year. Serving Addison for 40 years, this has been an Addison Community Television special presentation.